Without a doubt, different people experience poverty in various ways, and other people end up in settings that encourage extreme poverty. However, it's likely that most viewers of this film don't belong to that group of extreme poverty. So, to begin with, if you frequently use the phrase, "we the poor masses," take the time to remove it from your lexicon. Join me then as I discuss with you 8 realistic steps you must take to overcome poverty. 1. Stop being entitled. What we believe and say about ourselves is what keeps us in the situations we are in. However, believing that you deserve success is one thing, persuading others of your worth is quite another. You might believe that after 5 years of diligent study at the university, you deserve to be given a job. However, you are just another millennial with a lot to learn in the eyes of others. You may believe you are entitled to special treatment because you have already experienced abuse and terrible poverty. But most people are preoccupied with their own issues. People only value past performance. Because of this, success keeps on producing greater success. Which video will you choose if 2 come up when you search "how to create a parachute" online? One has 415 views, the other has 1.5 million. I'm done now. The most prosperous one will be your choice. It explains why Samsung and iPhone continue to outsell the makers of new phones. Unconsciously, people value sacrifice and outcome. They anticipate that you will fulfill your obligations. You are acting entitled if you make demands when you haven't done anything deserving of praise. Start working on developing your profile. Start performing the thing you feel is beneath you as soon as possible. Learn how to do that. Accept the position you think you are underqualified for. You must build that foundation yourself. No one will do it for you. 2. Remove yourself from the statistic of the poor. Being wealthy yourself is the first step in being able to aid the needy. It would be self-indulgent of you to continue living in poverty in light of the boundless information and resources accessible today. Why? Read on. The number of poor individuals in the world is theoretically reduced by many, not just one, when you use the resources at your disposal to escape poverty. Your ideas, skills, and knowledge can assist in taking care of 2, 3, or more individuals. If you don't create it, it will be unjust. It's also vital to remember that in order to obtain what you lack, you must undertake actions you have never taken. Poverty carries a heavy mental load. Success cannot be attained while maintaining a low self-perception. Get rid of all the terms that are connected to poverty. Quit referring to the wretched masses as yourself. Begin associating with progressive individuals. 3. Stop caring what other people think, unless they are buying from you. People with small minds are like crabs. Crabs are definitely something you've heard about. No crabs will be able to escape if you placed, say, 47 of them inside a bucket without covering the lid. They could actually just climb on each other and escape, but not these creatures. Anyone who tries to escape from them will be pulled down instead. They believe that we all perish here. Little brains are frequently fond of talking down on those who wish to try because they lack the confidence to work themselves out of their typical life. Rarely will these people patronize or support what you have to give. But they'll be the first to tell you why this is not for you. You will be dissatisfied and stuck in the same misery if your goal in life is to please everyone. You must therefore learn to tune out those who have crab mentalities. Allow them to maintain their viewpoint as you pursue your dream. 4. Start seeing yourself in successful people. Because we are all human, we all have a tendency to be selfish. Even religions rely on what's in it for the convert, such as prosperity and eternal existence. Since they believe that selfishness is a trait of the wealthy, poor people pretend to be humble in order to conceal their genuine desires. The reality is that you cannot change into what you despise. You can never comprehend what it will take to advance if you keep viewing progressives as the enemy. Certain individuals undoubtedly go over and above with their selfishness and greed and exist solely to oppress others. The key, though, is in realizing that everyone you encounter is predominantly more interested in what's in it for them than anything else. People frequently consider themselves. Start concentrating more on what people want and what you can give them now that you know what they want. 5. Learn a skill and get good at it. On a deeper level, poverty is a skill deficit rather than a financial one. Learning a skill that others are willing to pay for is the best way to get out of poverty. Interestingly, there are a ton of free materials available to help you improve and grow your talents, in everything from marketing to design. Along with other manual labor, there is carpentry, shoemaking, and auto repair. you must control your sense of entitlement at this point. You should have confidence and pride in your profession as long as you are producing quality work and making a living from it. 6. Move your service from intermediate to professional. Pay close attention to this. People don't use your products or services, nor do they hire you, because they wish to assist you escape poverty. They act in this manner in order to address a challenge. Many people fall into the cycle of mediocrity and poverty by providing subpar and careless services. Every interaction is a hunt and kill, and they do their business in the same manner. They leave each potential customer angry and vow never to use them again. Keep off this path. Instead, remember that humans are fundamentally self-centered. They desire favorable treatment and successful outcomes. To ensure that you receive what you desire, concentrate on assisting them in achieving their goals. Decide to approach your task like gardening rather than hunting. You need repeat business if you're in business, and you need recommendations and referrals if you're in a professional setting. Don't try to destroy your relationships. Start building a good network of contacts around your profession. 7. Learn to sell. What do you believe to be the world's top-paying profession? Engineers and doctors are not involved. The world's highest-paid occupation is sales. When it comes to marketing their ideas, goods and services, or abilities, the wealthiest people excel. They are experts at sales. Selling skills are not exclusive to a select group of people. Anyone can pick up this ability. The issue is that most people focus too much on the product, and not enough on how to sell it. The capacity to sell can help you overcome poverty more quickly than any other skill. There is only a best-selling author. There is no best-written author. 8. Take back control of your mind. Most of your opinions are not original. They were adopted from your environment into your mind. Each time you turn on the TV, go on social media, listen to people around, your mind is getting suggestions on opinions to hold or to let go. Here's an illustration. Are you aware that giant stores are built to encourage you to buy more than you intended to? You enter a store hoping to find a good price on one item, but you leave with a cart full of things, some of which you don't actually need. How would you account for the fact that practically everyone in Africa appears to follow an English or Spanish football team with fervor? Or that a Ponzi scheme that promised monthly 30% interest caused millions of individuals to lose their money? You won't be able to control your thoughts as much as you think if you give it some thought. You'll come to see that some of the things on which you spend time, effort, and money are actually not very valuable. Your most valuable asset is likely your mind. By choosing what you let in, reclaim control of it. Read works of fiction and non-fiction that motivate you to aspire and take positive action. Develop yourself. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.